we have 2½ plus 2 3/5. So we're adding mixed numbers, and the first thing we do is get the denominators of our fractions the same. So 10 is in the 2 and the 5 times table, so we can find equivalent fractions to 1/2 and 3/5, which have a denominator of 10. 2 times 5 is 10, 1 times 5 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 2 is 6. So we can rewrite our question. Instead of 2½ we can write 2 5/10, and instead of adding 2 3/5, we can add 2 6/10. So 2 plus 2 is 4, and 5/10 plus 6/10 is 11/10, because remember, we keep the denominator the same. But we have a problem here. We can't write 4 11/10 as our answer, because we can't have an improper fraction in a mixed number. So we need to change 11/10 back into a mixed number. So instead of 4 plus 11/10, we have 4 plus 1 1/10, because 11 divided by 10 is 1 remainder 1, and the denominator stays the same. So now 4 plus 1 is 5, we keep the 1/10, so our answer is 5 1/10. Now 2 4/5 plus 1 3/4. So we need our fractions to have a common denominator, and 20 is in both the 5 and the 4 times table. So we find equivalent fractions with a denominator of 20. 5 times 4 is 20, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 5 is 20, 3 times 5 is 15. So instead of 2 4/5, we can write 2 16/20, and instead of adding 1 3/4, we can add 1 15/20. Now 2 plus 1 is 3, and 16 plus 15 is 31. We keep the denominator the same, so we have 3 plus 31/20, but we can't write 3 31/20 as our answer, because we can't have an improper fraction in a mixed number. So we need to change 31/20 to a mixed number. Instead of adding 3 plus 31/20, we can have 3 plus 1 11/20, because 31 divided by 20 is 1 remainder 11. So 3 plus 1 is 4, we still have our 11/20, so our answer is 4 11/20. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe, or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.